We're joined right now by head women's soccer coach Jeff Bailey. And Coach, congratulations on another berth in the conference championship.
Thank you.
So getting things started right away on Tuesday, going on the road against Southern Connecticut. So just what's the feeling going into that?
We're pretty confident. We did lose to them early in the season, but I think it's probably our worst performance of the year. They scored about 5 minutes into the game and hung on. So I think we're pretty confident, and we're fairly confident with the tournament in general. The only problem is we're the 5 seed, so we may have to go on the road for three games. But as far as the opposition in there, I don't think there's anybody we're afraid of.
Now, you had a nice winning streak going on for a while. A tough overtime loss, another one that followed. But you won the last game to go into the playoffs. So what was important about that last win?
Well, you don't want to go into the playoffs having lost 3 straight. That's what we told the girls. And, it was a bit of an unfortunate hiccup with the pace game. We were 4 minutes from winning that one, and would have made it 7 in a row, and, probably a home game. But they picked themselves up. Did what they needed to do on Saturday, and hopefully that gives them a little bit of confidence going into tomorrow's game.
You got a lot of offense throughout the year from a number of different people. What can you say about the depth of your girls?
We have a lot of forwards. We've just not really had anybody who's been scoring 15, 20 goals for a while. It's fairly spread out. We've got a young kid, Nelina Valle-Dawn, she missed about 3 weeks of the season. She's been fairly limited even in the games she's played because of shin splints. So, but she's a scorer, and I think she got 2 the other day. And if we can manage her injury through the tournament, it gives us one out-and-out goal scorer, and then we've got 3 or 4 others who are capable of scoring.
We talked to Coach Clairkey with the men's team earlier today, and he just talked about how deep the conference was and how strong all 8 teams are. Can you say the same thing in the women's field?
Yeah, I mean it's so close. I think 3rd and 4th was split in a tiebreaker. 5th and 6th was split in a tiebreaker, and it's been that way all this year. We had a good streak going, but we knew that if we lost one game, we'd probably lose the home field. Even the teams at the bottom, Bentley finished without a win in the conference, but nobody was blowing them out. Every game was close with them, and it was the same last year with St. Mike's. They didn't win a game, but they were a tough matchup for everybody. So it's a deep conference, and you're playing twice a week, so you've got to show up and play twice a week. There's no easy games.
And can you just talk about your mindset as a coach, what you tell the girls? Is it you're just looking at Southern Connecticut right now?
At this point, yeah. You don't know what's going to happen because there could be some upsets. We take care of business, you never know. Maybe the top seed gets knocked out and we have a home game, but we can't control that. We just go after Southern Connecticut. I think the kids are keen to play them again. I think when we lost that game, we knew it was a poor performance, and we'd like to see them again.
And you've been here in your position for a very long time now. Was this year any different? Was there anything made this year special?
I think this year we've been deeper than we've been for a while. The last 3 years we've been absolutely crucified with injuries. Last year we had a squad of 26. We went off to St. Rose in the playoff game with 17 dressed. This year, unless we get any surprises at practice today, we'll go with 25 out of the 26 dressed. So being somewhat healthy this time of year is important. We played AIC the last game, who went to the Final Four last year, and they've got a lot of that team back, but they've been hit by injuries and they didn't make the playoffs this year. So it shows you need to be healthy. Even though we have a lot of depth, there's obviously some key players you don't want to miss. Touch wood, we've had them out in the field most of the season, so we are deeper than we've been for a while, and it is a good group to work with. We've got a lot of different options and different types of players, so it's made my job easier in some ways because I've got more to work with, also harder in that there's a lot of kids who haven't had a lot of playing time. But like I say, you carry a big squad for a reason, and we found out the last 3 years you need a big squad, so that's the way it is.
All right, Coach, we'll get you out of here on this one. We've been asking everybody who joins on Media Monday, can you share a fun fact, maybe something a little off the wall about yourself, just so the people in Raven Nation can better know Jeff Bailey?
Oh, I don't know. Fun fact. I really can't. Stop me with that one. Next time I come on, I'll think of something.
All right. So thank you for joining us here on Media Monday. Good luck Tuesday, and good luck the rest of the playoffs.
Thank you. Thanks. Hopefully we have the rest of the playoffs.
Yes.